Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. Ooh. So today, we are going to be talking about the live that Blueface hopped on with Jason Lee, because you know Jason Lee is messy. He always getting the tea, always in the mix trying to get the scoop. Then we're going to be talking about a couple clips that went viral that I just was like, hold up, pump your brakes. This non-melanin rich chick gonna say, oh, black women to be winning if they were soft up. And then somebody that's, with the rainbow and the flag and all of that, he gonna sit up here and say, black women got their culture and they swag from that subculture. Y'all, they got us effed up out here, bro. They got us effed up. What's going on, Rose? Hey, Vivian. Hey, Miss Yoshi. Yes, Al. Taco Today Tuesday. Hey, Cynthia to Demi. What's up, boo? Hey, thank you guys for joining me. We're going to keep this short and sweet because I was like, you know what? I'm still, we in the building. That was nutty. Girl, I am, and I am all of that, all right? We be outside. All right. Hold up. What is going on? Y'all better pay the entry fee on the way into my house. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Wait. Y'all gonna be able to hear this. Hey, what's up? Umbrella. Jessica. Yes. Oh, you said the guy was nutty. I thought you were saying I was nutty. Either way, shit. I know I'm crazy as all outdoors, so that wouldn't offend me. Hey, the Star Child. Okay, we heading over to these TikTok streets. Y'all know these users' names be taking me out. They be whipping someone you don't. I think that's what that says. Hopefully y'all can hear this audio, because I played y'all a little bit of the part one earlier.
Now I'm at the front gate, and then I guess, I don't know if Rock told her to stall, but she stalled, and then Rock just pulled up. And then you want to know the funny part? I want to know all the parts. The funny part is, me and Rock jumped in her car and left her friends right there in the middle of the street.
So what happened is that Rock pulled up, Chrisean pulled up and linked up with them before they went into the house where Jaidyn and them was at, or something like that, and got in a car. Blueface got in a car with her, and she left her friend, her stupid looking friend Marsh, that was out there fighting for her, ready to go to war, ready to get locked up, ready to get beat down, as if she's not a mother herself, as if she don't got kids of her own, that was laying on an air mattress. The whole thing is just wow. I'm like, this is crazy. Y'all, you risking your livelihood and your life and the safety of your children to run behind your friend's baby daddy that she is going to turn on all of y'all for at the end of the day. Because how you going to leave your friends in the middle of the street and drive off with Blueface? There's no loyalty. I'm sorry. I'm not about to be loyal to nobody that ain't loyal to me.
Who's Marsh? And Jake. Okay, so then did Marsh end up getting beat up? No, Marsh was not harmed at all. So why are they saying Marsh got beat up?
He lied like a Persian rug. He know he put the paws on her. He just is not about to incriminate himself because he already got a bunch of open cases.
Beat up, because that's what I keep seeing online. Everybody keeps saying Marsh got beat up. Probably what I posted, because I posted like, bro, I got this baby in my hand, and like really like getting aggressive with me, like, like she in the front seat turning around like she's gonna jump in the back seat, and I'm looking like, yo, please stop. Like, I don't know. It could have just been so simple. She could have just let me leave, come here. Chrisean would have came here. Probably. Okay, so let me get to the end of the story. So Rock pull up. We pull off, leave her friends right there in the middle of the street. And she like, I want to go inside and meet her. Right, let's get to the point. Like, I want to meet Jaidyn. I'm tired of this.
So it was Chrisean's idea to go inside the house, and she was like, I want to meet Jaidyn. I'm tired of this. Like, let's meet.
Like, let's get to it. I'm like, are you sure? Are you serious? Like, At first, I wasn't really fucking with it, but she just sounded convincing, like she was being mature about it. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, come on. We come inside. You know, it's awkward at first, but like they cool though. It's not like instant animosity. It's not like we finna Royal Rumble. It's kind of like, oh, okay, what's going on? Like, is it cool? She cool? What's up with the what? So they get cool, right? I'm playing mediator. Cool. Everybody get cool. So we all come in. When Rock come in the house, we all get cool. The baby here, we all cool.
Wait. When you say all cool, Jaidyn, you, Chrisean, the baby, everything is calm.
Everything is calm. Everything is cool. We drinking. We all drinking together at this point.
That's how it was able to be cool, because they was all drunker than a skunk. So this is part. Y'all, he showed a tour of his house. He got a whole cellar with just lined with Hennessy bottles. That's why they always drunk out. Literally, Hennessy bottles from the top of the wall to the bottom of the wall. He was like, they drunk all of this. This why, you know, they was fighting and wanted to break up everything in my house.
Sloths in the bar, out drinking, live before me without the fucking head of the circus, Jason. These bitches is on live trying to kick me out the group. I'm blowing up her phone.
I wish I could turn it up, but this is as loud as it is. Sorry.
Like, yo, why would y'all? I thought y'all was bringing the baby back. They like, fuck you, nigga, pretty much. Like, we out. So I'm like, okay, just leaving me here with the kids, like.
But here's where I'm confused. This is where I'm really confused, because I saw Jaidyn's live. I mean, I saw Chrisean's live.
Yeah.
And I was
together.
No. Hold on. I saw Chrisean's live when I was in the bank. Right. And I thought I saw Jaidyn walk by, and I was like, there ain't no way. Right. There's no way that they're together, because in the interview that we had
without me.
No, but I mean, the interview I had with you and Jaidyn, she was clear, like, she didn't want nothing to do with her.
You see how he said without me? Like, he is like such a narcissist. Everything has to revolve around him. He cannot stand the idea of things not being about him. He's so self-absorbed.
And then the interview I had with Chrisean, she wanted nothing to do with her. But then I'm confused at how.
Jason, listen. Once I brought them in the house, once I brought Rock and the baby in the house, like at first, of course, there was a little tension, but like I don't know how. Everybody kind of just got over the separation from just the separation from the kids and everything. So once they came in, they surprised me. I'm fake like, hold on, like y'all not gonna try to sneak each other or nothing, right? They like, no, we cool. They hugging and shit. I'm like, oh.
So they was hugging and stuff. Okay. All right, they trying to let bygones be bygones out here. Let's play this part. Jason definitely turned into their mediator, and Blueface was saying that to him, so he was like, "Yo, like you in it, like you the mediator. You need to invest in this." That's what Blueface know what he doing, and Jason definitely got a bag. He knows how to get to a bag to make some things happen.
I was honestly kind of like, I'm like, just fuck both of them at this point. It's like, it's not even something to choose. You get me? Yeah. It's like I might as well just start over and be by myself.
Now he want to be by himself because they actually reconcile to one another, because they're not beefing with each other. Like, that's crazy. But he also is gonna say that Jaidyn, he only proposed to her to make her happy, not to make Chrisean mad. And this is what I kept telling y'all. I'm like, this man don't really want to get married. Like, he giving her a shut up bitch ring. He giving her I'm sorry for having a baby on you, because this was really just supposed to be business. I kept telling you I was just pimping a girl out. I didn't really mean to actually catch feelings for her. And he did. And he kept shooting her club up. He couldn't stop himself. So they got Junior.
I don't think that's possible, though. One, you have two. No, yeah, absolutely not. When you're by yourself, I think that's when your mind starts working, and then that's when we have the lives and the tweets, and then here we are.
I could live. I can. That's what I'm saying. I think I should live by myself.
Okay, but you have 2 kids by one and 1 kid by another, so you're gonna have to interact with them in some capacity.
Yeah, no, of course we gonna interact. I'm still, do my part, do the holiday thing. That's the thing. But I don't gotta live with them. They don't gotta live with me. As long as they in a nice environment, a nice area, nice house, nice school, it's cool.
So is the engagement with Jaidyn off?
You trying to get messy in this motherfucker, bro?
I'm just asking you questions.
Then I think it went off after that. And y'all know Carlissa had to enter the chat. I don't know what she said, so we about to watch this together. It is crazy. He gonna say he felt betrayed. Like, sir, you just mad. See, and this is how you know, like, some men, it's not always about having multiple women. Sometimes it's about the thrill of the chase, and sometimes it's about sneaking around or doing something and, a fear of getting caught. Like, some people get off on that. It's not always like, oh, I just want multiple women, because if we're telling you, like, okay, we down with it, and you still going out to find other women, then that's not the issue. The issue is he loves the conflict. He loves the feuding. It makes him feel good. I'm sure his peen gets hard at the thought of women fighting over him. So for them to not be fighting over him anymore, the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. That's what it's giving. Now he's like, oh, I might as well be by myself. Why? Shouldn't you be happy that your baby mothers can get along? Now you want to remove yourself completely from the equation? Shouts out to J Cleveland 216_ backup. Okay, that didn't take me out too bad. Carlissa talks about Blueface not believing her that the baby mamas will leave.
Y'all seen that shit? We gonna talk about it. Wait till we get 50 million people on here. As soon as we get this 50 million on here, we gonna talk about it. Child, honey. That motherfucker did not believe fat meat was greasy, did he? He ain't believe shit stank. Now you see, when they go to that jail, or they get in trouble, or these women leave them, they want to blame their mama. But I told you that pot was hot. I said, nigga, that pot hot. Okay, you ain't got no gloves, you ain't got no mittens. You just gonna take that pot out the oven? Let's talk about it. Because I know it's some mamas on here with some hard-headed, knucklehead sons sitting somewhere on the couch talking about what happened to my baby mamas, what happened to my my stay down bitch. What happened to them?
Music playing. I don't want to get a copyright, so we can't even listen to this. We not listening to this. I ain't got the time. Maybe I could find it without the sound underneath. Let's see. Because thank God I caught that. I'm so mad we were sitting here listening to it. My crazy self. All right, I don't know. Anyways, y'all picked up what she put down. So y'all know this is gonna keep going, and we're gonna hear some more, and then I'm sure Chrisean gonna come out and do some. You don't really hear, y'all didn't hear the music. I heard it. Well, just in case, we just gonna keep it. We're gonna be on the safe side just in case. But Blueface likes for women to fight over him. It does something to him. It makes his dick hard. Like, he does not want them to be cool with each other. He doesn't like that. He feels like he was betrayed because they left the house and left him with his kids with Jaidyn and Alexis, and they went over wherever they went and was at the parking lot and doing whatever they was doing, drinking and actually getting along and cutting up and kikiing. And he didn't like the fact that they was on live together without him and had all of those many views. He didn't like that. He really needs to be in control at all times. And like I said, some men like the thrill of being caught doing something with their hand in the cookie jar that ain't got no business being over there. He wants them to fight. The fact that they're not, he doesn't like it. He don't know how to take it. He don't like a healthy environment. He doesn't. Some people thrive in toxicity. Ghetto toxic circus all day. Anyways, he lost control. That part. Blue cheese. What Carlissa said that blue cheese likes and sleeps with women who look like her. She did say that. I mean, I did a live on that. I don't know if he was here. This was like 2 days ago where Jaidyn and Alexis was pissed. She was pissed that he said he preferred ebony corn. All right. Speaking of the non-ebony women, okay, this chick, I don't know who this chick is. These people be going on over to these podcasts, sounding stupid, looking stupid, and acting stupid. Shouts out to the neighborhood talk. Non-black woman says black women could be winning the race if they were just sometimes a little more soft. I'm so over this.
One thing about black women, though, black women have the best bodies, some of the most beautiful faces. If they just sometimes were a little more soft,
Okay.
they would be the winning race, yo. Like, what?
So why do they not soft?
I'm personally not black, so I have no idea.
Bitch, so shut the
But
fuck up.
they have the best bodies and like the best faces, honestly, in my opinion. Like, yo,
I mean, black women.
black women are winning in so many ways. The upbringing. Can I say one thing about black women, though? Black women have the best bodies, some of the most beautiful faces. If they just sometimes were a little more soft,
Okay.
they would be the winning race, yo. Like, what?
Why you think they're not soft? I don't know. I'm not black. So, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't know what race she is or what she identifies as, and I don't give a fuck. But shut the fuck up. These bitches cannot keep our names out their mouth. Bitch, get off your knees and stop slucking and slurping my coochie juice. Our coochie juice. It's like they don't have nothing else to talk about if they're not talking about us. Thank you, baby. They have nothing else to talk about if they're not talking about us. They stay with a melanin-rich coochie in their mouth. Girl, you don't know every black woman. You only know what they put up here. You only know what the media is pushing. You only see what the propaganda machine is pumping out. That's it. A lot of us are very soft and very feminine and very submissive to a fault. To a fault. We get dog walked because we are very, very, very submissive. We are submissive providers. We are slaves and still being, providing money and services and being submissive. Like, let's just keep it real. If you're an environment for your femininity and your soft side to flourish, it will. It wouldn't even be a question. We've all seen women with their man that they feel safe with be soft. It's a default setting. Like, why do they make it seem like we just wake up like, rah, rah, like tearing stuff down, cursing people out, fighting, cussing? It's because of what they show on television, yes. But in real life, if you know us, we are the most nurturing, giving, kind people on planet Earth. This is why we get treated the worst, because we're so forgiving. We're so loving. This is why our men don't step up to the plate, because we always pick up the slack, because we love them more than we actually love ourselves. We pour into people more than we pour into ourselves. Therefore, we set a fucking precedent that these niggas don't have to come with nothing but a dick and a bubble gum because we just want their presence so bad. It's okay. I'll do it. I'm going to make excuses for you. You've had oppression. You've been conquered and you did nothing about it, but I still love you. I'm going to let you punch down on me. I'm going to still continue to have your children and raise your children. It's all right. You're in jail. I'm going to come see you. I'm going to get pat down. I'm going to stick some cocaine up my coochie so that you can have some drugs in the penitentiary. These are the things that we do for men. We let these men scam and put things in our name. We bust down credit cards for men. We carry packages across the borders for men. Like, come on. I'm so over this. We need to be a little softer. We are soft and we get taken advantage of. We get used, mistreated, and abused. And then sometimes you have no choice but to become a little hardened. Yeah, maybe it can be a bit of a defense mechanism. But if you have no protection, if you have to fend for yourself, if you have to raise children on your own, if you ultimately have to be the figurehead of the family, if you have to provide financially, if you have to do the domestic work, if you have to be the mother and the father, how do you maintain just solely resting in femininity? Can somebody please answer me? And through all of that, we still thrive. We still thrive. Like, melanin rich women are so fucking sweet and so kind and literally will do anything for you. We're always inviting people to the cookout. We help biracial kids. We help white and Caucasian and clear, and we help these women parent their daughters, their biracial daughters. We help them do their hair. I have a friend that does her white neighbor's daughter's biracial daughter's hair because she doesn't know what she's doing. And she has her own little daughter whose hair she has to do. And she has a lot of hair. Teaching them how to groom themselves. We do a lot. We raise a nation of babies and we get treated terribly. We're constantly told that we're not we're not good enough. We're not at the top of the totem pole as far as beauty standards go. When we cry, nobody believes us. We don't get to be victims. We don't get grace. We don't get to, feel sad. We don't get to be anxious. We don't get to be embarrassed. We don't get to be humiliated. We don't get to feel guilt. We don't get to feel shame. We don't get to show a range of emotions without automatically being called angry. We can't have a bad day. We can't have a bad day. We can't be like, I'm tired. We can't be depressed. No, you're a lazy black bitch. Get the fuck up, bitch. We can't have period cramps and not feel like getting out of bed. You're lazy, bitch. We can't even be shy. You're mean. Resting bitch face. Why are you so angry? Bitch, I'm an introvert. I'm not funny acting. I'm shy. We don't get to have emotions like everybody else. It's like they only put us in two categories. Promiscuity, the promiscuity box, or the angry, bitter black bitch box. That's it. We're not a monolith. We have feelings too. We are very soft. I am very sensitive. I used to cry a lot, but you know why I stopped crying? Because I had to. Crying didn't fucking get me nowhere. I still do cry sometimes if I need to, but crying publicly, crying out, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. It gets you nowhere. It gets you laughed at. It gets you talked about. It gets you walked all over. It's like when you show your human side, you are just a mark to be used and abused. We don't get to fucking, it's just I'm disgusted. And then we see other groups of women, other races of women, like Karen culture. Y'all know I always show y'all Karen videos. These bitches are batshit fucking crazy. White women are in a perpetual state of psychosis. If we work, and then I done seen enough motherfucking videos to know that more than a few got some motherfucking issues up here. Ticky, boom, boom. Do they get the blanket statement of every single white woman is psychotic and unhinged and emotionally unstable and manipulative and liars? They act like you hit them, they fall out and cry. Ain't nobody did shit to this bitch. Oh, help. Nobody did anything to this clear ass bitch. Nobody. Somebody gonna come to her rescue though. How many times she done lied on black men and pretended that somebody touched her funky ass and nobody ain't did not near motherfucking thing to her ass. Lying profusely. Pathological lying. But they still get grace. We see them cuss people like a dog in the street, abuse their children. They raise the kids that go to the school with a pow, 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 pow. Do we sit up here and say they are unkempt mothers? No. They bring in the devil that you claim is your devil. We have a woman has a portal in between her legs that connects the physical realm and the spiritual realm. We create life. The first godlike figure you ever come into contact with is your mother. So one particular group of women is breeding a particular group of men that's literally destroying the fucking planet. But yet, we're the monsters. Make it make sense, bitch! I'm tired. Keep our name out your motherfucking mouth hole. Find something else to talk about. We need to be soft. Bitch, we are soft. Do you know every fucking black woman? No, you just repeating what the fuck, whatever black dick you taking, you repeating and regurgitating some recycled ass bullshit. Enough is enough. Bitch. Oh, here we go with some other bullshit. These motherfuckers get on my nerves. Lord, these people is working my nerves. Shouts out to this one site. Gay man says black women learn their mannerisms from gay men. They mock us. We are the culture, period.
Do you feel like gay men mock black women? Like, do you feel like we
I feel like women mock. I feel women mock the gays.
I don't know. I'm like so
Down.
pro black.
Where y'all
women.
think we get the influence from?
I don't know.
Ourself. We are the culture, period.
They definitely are.
So your drip
influenced.
didn't come from like no woman influences?
Absolutely not.
Your drip didn't come from no woman influences? The boots, baby? Do you feel like gay men mock black women? Like, do you feel like we get
I feel like women mock. I feel women mock the gays.
I don't know. I'm like so
Down.
pro black.
Where y'all
women.
think we get the influence from?
I don't know.
Ourself. We are the culture, period.
We are the culture. Is it crack? It has to be the purest crack on planet Earth. It's crack. It got to be. It has to be. What? Literally. Every gay man has said he grew up with nothing but women. He watched his mom, his aunts, and his sisters get dressed. He tried on his mother's clothes. He walked in his sister's shoes. Saucy Santana said, oh, I used to watch all the girls get dressed. I loved it. I love seeing women dressed up in heels, and I loved it. And that's what they're emulating. It has to be fucking crack. All of this mansplaining and fucking misogynistic shit that's going on in that community has got to stop. And it's because, once again, we're so kind. We're so inclusive. We're so inviting. Everybody's welcome. But then they get up here and they fucking disrespect us and they pump fake like we ain't the motherfucking blueprint, bitch. Whose voice are you using? Why is your voice so soft? Who are you imitating, sir? Who? When you want to get hips and ass put in, who are you imitating? Somebody please fucking tell me. Who they imitating? Who they imitating? They want to look like this. They want to look like this. This is what they want to look like. This is what they're trying to achieve when they go into the motherfucking plastic surgeon office. All right? I'm tired of these motherfuckers getting up here pump faking like we ain't the motherfucking blueprint. Do you see me? This is from God, bitch. I'm tired of, I'm over it. My voice is naturally soft and sultry and sweet. It sounds like a fucking lullaby. I could sing you out your motherfucking wallet in your pants. These niggas is trying to sound like us. Period. Period. They want to look like us, period. Period, bitch. They're an exaggerated caricature version of women. Natural born women. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm burning my motherfucking cape. Argue with your mother. The cape is gone. I don't give a fuck about anybody that is not of my likeness. My first priority is me and everyone that looks like me. Everybody else is secondary. I'm not out here putting on for anybody else. I will not use my voice for anybody else. I won't do it. We're all adults. Live how you see fit. Do what you want to do. I'm not putting on for nobody that don't look like me, period. I'm tired of being disrespected. I'm tired of it. And it's because we don't say nothing. Oh, we just, you don't want to get canceled. I don't want to be ostracized. Oh. Bitch, enough is enough. Enough is enough. They invade our spaces. They try to reclassify and rename us to suit their agenda or to make them feel good, because this is all about feelings. This is all about fucking feelings. The delusion of a man with a dick and a mustache to get up there talking like he's like softer, trying to sound more feminine, to say that women is copying him. What the fuck is wrong with people? And we really just allow this. We allow it. Everything that I am, I got from my great grandmother. My great great grandmother, I had the pleasure of knowing her. My aunts, my mother. If you meet them, my family is crazy as all outdoors. We all act the same. We all talk and fucking switch in between Southern accents, Jamaican accents, Puerto Rican accents. That's how I grew up. My grandmother, my great grandmother wore rings on every finger, gold rings. She wore lipstick. She had her compact, her pressed powder that she would pull out, and wherever we was, she would retouch her face. My mom had the black or the dark brown lip liner in the 90s. That's what I saw. In the early 2000s, that's what I saw coming up. I did not fucking see no man. I did not see no man. No man influenced this. Period. No man influenced this. I fucking watched Dance Hall Queens with the bitches in Jamaica, and I was like, oh my God, that shit was fire to me. I started wearing white hair. I was changing up. I saw Little Kim. Ain't no gay man nowhere influenced me. Period. Now, is this to say that they not dope or they not, everybody don't, don't add a little something, or people aren't innovative? I would never say that. But at the end of the day, I was strictly influenced by women. And gay men were strictly influenced by me. I have had plenty. I have one of my best friends. We're not best friends like that anymore, but we were. We was like this. I mean, like, we used to spend a night with each other. This nigga has styled Beyonce, Justin Bieber, fucking Bad Bunny, Selena Gomez. Like, he is doing it right now. He used to fucking beg me to tell him where I bought everything that I was wearing from. Where did you get these shoes? He begged me to fucking use my shoes for a photo shoot with Tiana Taylor. I was always that fucking premiere girl. I wish the fuck I would sit up here and let these niggas get up here and make it seem like we copying them. Like, is they dumb? It's crack. Shame on us for allowing this shit to get as bad as it fucking got. It's our fault. Now we got to get in here and put our motherfucking hard hats on and our motherfucking steel toe boots and work to fucking undo this fucking foolery. It's foolery. The fuck? Bitch. Piss me the fuck off. Some Latin hoe up here talking about, oh, black women need to be softer. There's some gay nigga up here talking about, they copying us. What the fuck is why I order? It's just open season on us, but we have to fucking fight back, because clearly ain't nobody coming to motherfucking save us. Ain't nobody coming to motherfucking save us but us. Enough is the fuck enough. And I don't give a fuck. Argue with your mother, bitch. I'm gonna show y'all this last video, then I'm gonna get out of here because I got things to do. My nose is stuffy stuff. And make sure y'all paying the entry fee to my house and hitting the motherfucking like button. Look at this shit. Look at this. Man says if he spends 30 euros, which is $38, on an Uber Eats for a woman, she ain't leaving his house until she gives up the poom poom. What in the grapest?
Fam, yeah? Don't come to my yard thinking it's a free thing. It can never be a free thing. Never be a free thing, fam. No way, fam. No way. She needs to know what it is before she pulls up, cuz. Yeah? She needs to know what it is before she pulls up. You can never come to my yard and not free up no pum pum, but I've got to spend £30 like on your Uber Eats. Nah, cuz. Nah. She's not leaving until she frees up the pum pum. How about that? A woman is not going to leave my yard after me spending big 30 boys on her and she's not giving me pum pum. She's not leaving the yard, fam. Yeah, the door's getting closed, cuz. Yeah, you're going to put out for man. Straight. You're going to put out for man. Yeah, she knew what it was when she came through. Yeah, don't come to my yard thinking it's a free thing, fam. Yeah, don't come to my yard thinking it's a free thing. It can never be a free thing. It's a
with the mattress with no sheet and a random couple rolls of toilet tissue. It looks like it's some illegal is going down in that room. Talking about he locking the door. This is what we got to put up with, right? But yet they claim vagina ain't shit. It has no value. A woman means nothing. A man can be a woman. Whoop. I shouldn't have said that. Oh God, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. We in a motherfucking building. I'm not about to. We gonna keep it real over here. If I got to take one for the team, I'm gonna take one for the motherfucking team. But it's gonna be my team. It's crazy out here, y'all. We got to stay woke, stay safe. It's like we fighting every fucking body. Literally, we are fighting everybody. That's kind of sad when you think about it. We fighting men from every race. We fighting women from every race. We fighting people from other communities and other subcultures. One thing we don't need to do is fight each other. I can't. All right, let's watch this creator. She said some good things in this video. Like, if I spend $30 on Uber Eats, you gotta give me some vagina. What in the $40 holla prostitution is that? Shouts out to Twilight. What? Mayat? Is that how she say it too? I don't know. I tried. Everyone, including our own, wants to humble Black women.
Yeah. And they got mammies and pick-me's on the payroll. I have never in my life seen Black men be so adamant about marriage and the nuclear family in all of my years. And it makes sense that when I was born in the 80s, that time had come and went simply because of the crack epidemic, which is a blip in Black history that has nothing to do with the destruction of the nuclear family, right? Even though it's directly correlated. Okay, so ultimately, what we are seeing in society, it's not even relegated and isolated to Black women anymore. It's everybody. Single motherhood, there has been no time in history where single motherhood has been higher. Now, as always, the men opted out, but they got to walk that shit back, right? They opted out. They didn't feel like they were getting along with the woman. And they have now so many of them in drones have to walk that shit back. Realize that the road that Black men have been historically locked out of, one of the biggest ends to that road is through a woman. That's why you see Jay-Z with Beyonce, you'll see Sierra with Russell. It is through a woman, a Black woman, indeed, will also help them in this nuclear family ideology. But it's really not the guys that I mentioned, but it's really based on this selfish agenda. You can bounce the ball. They don't care how good you can rock the mic. You want to get into these higher places, you have to look like a stable, rooted man. And many
Hello, and this is what I said when they say, oh, marriage doesn't benefit men. Yes, the fuck it does. If you want to climb the social ladder, if you want to cross over, if you want to be respected, if you want people to take you seriously, you need to have a wife. It just is what it is.
times you cannot do that
You gotta be playing this music
without a woman. Status symbol of a husband, but that doesn't come with any intrinsic happiness or intrinsic love or intrinsic being treated right. You just get to be associated with a specific status, and that is the marital status. Plus, they got all this stuff coming out where Black women are being told of their value indirectly. You see it everywhere. There's Black women in the rap game now, which is highly misogynistic. Black women are being told about being the most educated demographic and a viable business resource in the Black community. And everything looks like Black women are the absolute shit. Now, ultimately, these men leave so that we can come crawling back and, down on bended knee, begging them to be with us and help us raise our children. What they don't want is for us to get so high up that we're unreachable to them. So they have to exploit our insecurities. They have to try to find something where they can latch onto to make us feel like we are void. There's a void somehow without them. Now, when somebody has to create an artificial need inside of you, when someone has to exploit the things that you feel low about to make themselves valuable in your life, you are really dealing with a fucking parasite at this point. You're dealing with a vampire, you're dealing with a parasite. You see what I'm saying? And then by them having mammies on the payroll and Pick Misha and them on the payroll, it's really like this stampede of negative energy and negative discourse around Black women, not fixating their focus on the fact that we've overcome so many things, because that shit don't matter. They want us to pull it back down because they done stuck their foot in their mouths with their voluntarily leaving, most of the time, leaving the relationship, leaving their children, right? They did it voluntarily. But now that they realize that this is going to lock them out of a lot of political progression.
And I've said this, have you ever seen a president that did not have a wife? Have you ever seen a congressman that did not have a wife? Most business owners that you see have wives. Like, we got to keep it. And I'm not talking about no low level, low tier. No. If you want to be like multi-millionaire status and you're not a rapper in any other arena, chances are to be respected by who your peers are going to be in that arena, you need to be married. Hello, hence the term power couple.
Oh, they back on it again. And now all these talking heads with these mics lodged down their esophagus is using negging and abuse tactics to force Black women to feel inadequate without Black men. That ain't even fucking healthy. It's sick, really. So as I mentioned, the pimparchy.
And this is what we talk about all the time when we be like, oh, marriage is not really like a badge of honor for a woman. Like a man, essentially, like he gets someone to do domestic labor free of charge. Who does not want somebody that's going to cook the meals every day and give them sex every time they want it? Like, come on. That is a benefit. And plus you got somebody that's making you look better, that's inspiring you. A lot of women help their husbands run businesses. A lot of women come to the table with creative ideas. We help with marketing and media strategies. Like, we are smart. We are resources. We are fucking assets. And they know this. They know this. Look at Blueface, Chrisean, and Jaidyn. He knows what he's doing is pimping and hoeing at his finest.
Rage is on. So
then now that me and like Cynthia G, we're out here saying, look, if you don't have a man, if you don't have children, you're not going to die. It's not the end all be all. It's a scam. It's a scam. If you're just doing it just for the sake of, oh, I don't want to look like I don't have a man. That's stupid. Now, if you get together with someone that you actually vibe with and you love and it's really natural and organic and y'all here with each other, then that's a whole other ball game, as opposed to being forced and feeling pressured to jump into a marriage with a man that's essentially just going to use and abuse you and then discard you and on to the next whenever he feels like it. It's like we're always constantly in a rat race to like get a man and, you know, like keep a man and take a man from another bitch and keep a man at home and do what, oh, you gotta learn how to keep your man. What? Since when are they the prize? It's a trick. It's reverse psychology.
Married, not married, single, got a man, got a boo. As long as at the core of our community's psyche is a pimp hierarchy mentality, that's just what it's going to be. And truthfully speaking, these are the same boys that were in school, that weren't paying attention, that had a flagrant disregard for rules. And then when they got to high school, all they were doing was being a little ladies' man or playing some sort of sport, et cetera, et cetera. And the unfortunate part is they didn't develop any real critical thinking skills. They continuously depict a lack of empathy for women. I mean, a woman can talk about being great, a woman can talk about being essay, and absolutely nothing but crickets.
No one cares.
They don't even depict healthy leadership quality. So, you know, I say all that to say the evidence is stacking towards hedonistic, narcissistic ambitions, and Black women are just here to plug their holes and help them be a stepping stone. And who the fuck want to do that?
She ate.
Hell yeah, they are. And they got.
She ate. Who the fuck wants to do that? Get somebody else to do it, bitch. That it doesn't, it's, I don't know. Once again, you come across somebody that really fucking rocks your boat, gives you what you need, respects you, loves you, cares for you, protects your heart, protects your feelings, safeguards you, and you're inspired to do that, go for it. But just to feel like your back is up against the wall, or you hit a wall, or your friends is getting married and you're the only one that don't have a husband and a kid and all of this other shit, like, don't ever let that be your driving force. Do it because it's something that you actually want to do. And because you found somebody, I don't even like the way that sounds, but somebody came across your path that's worthy of you. You are the fucking prize. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your face, because they really trying to play in our face real fucking hard these days. And I don't like that for not near one of us. We shit. That's why everybody is fucking attacking us so hard. If we was nobody, if we was at the bottom, why do these niggas care? They always saying, you're going to be lonely, you're going to be lonely. Bitch, why do you care? Go over there. Why does it matter? If you really don't give a fuck about me, why do you care if I end up alone? It's because of access. We're waking up. We not laying down and taking it. We just not. And they can't fucking take it. It's soul crushing to know that they can't just walk in and out, and you know that it's not a revolving door like that no more. It don't give that. We breaking the curses. We're breaking generational curses. It's happening right now. Like literally, we're fucking in the midst of a revolution, and we probably don't even realize it. And the fact that we have platforms and we're able to get up here and use our voices, and you know, I always preach, be the change that you want to see. And I could never get up here and tell y'all, don't do this, or, you know, just gatekeep your womb, or think twice before you do things if I didn't live that way. I fucking do. I'm a unicorn, bitch. And I'm not washed up. I'm not no basic ass, ugly ass bitch that's sitting up here bitter, can't get a man. Bitch, they lined up around the motherfucking block. Okay? So I'm not speaking from a hurt, broken, yeah, I done been through shit, but I don't live there. I don't live there. They could get up here and talk about my wig and say whatever the fuck they want to say. Bitch, if you see me in person, your ass will be down on the motherfucking ground groveling. So stop that. They be up in my comment sections talking all types of shit. I would never take my earrings off of half of these niggas that be fucking on the internet, running they motherfucking, bumping their gums. Like, let's just keep it real. They mad because we waking up and we don't give a fuck no more. And they can't take it. Like, oh, bitch, you don't care. I said I'm going to leave. I said I was leaving. Bitch, bye. One time, I got into an argument with somebody and he was like, I'm leaving. And I started saying, get the fuck out. And he was like, I'm leaving. Get out. Bye. Bye. Hurry up. You're not moving fast enough. Like, you thought I was about to be like, please don't go. They don't get that. I'm a bitch. I'm nice because I choose to be. And that's what makes me angry. Like, if I treat you nice and I'm sweet and I'm kind to you, you better respect it and appreciate it, because we all have different sides of us. And that's why I don't like that they just make it seem like we're just mean and aggressive. No, you pulled that side of me out. You triggered, you pushed a button, you did something to make me react to you that way. My default setting is not bitch, but it's there. And it's manic and crazy. So don't go there with me. I will be mean and nasty and act like I never fucking knew you if you trigger me. So be nice, be cool, respect and appreciate the fact that you even get a smidget of what it feels like for me to love on you a little bit. Because when I don't, all right, I love y'all. I've enjoyed this interaction immensely. Y'all my babes. Make sure you pay the entry and the exit fee and hit the like button, okay? And I will see you all mañana. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.